Good evening. Let me take care of a couple of things here. And while I do, I will be right here. I am Dr. Matt. I am from drmaxinforum.com, www.drmaxinforum.com. Also on the Instagram, as we like to say. All kinds of crazy, wonderful pictures and wonderful things that you can find out about Dr. Max from Instagram. So, always happy to have you there. So, welcome aboard tonight's shave. Going to be kind of a wild evening because I've had all kinds of crazy ideas. So, give me a second. Let me get the tablet here. See what's going on. Make sure. Okay. So, hey Rick, good to see you. I'm sitting here trying to get my laptop or my tablet here to wake up and tell me that things are working. So, oh, there we go. Hold on, down here. Twink. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully everything's going all right. There we go. Okay. Very good. Michael, Rick, Randy, good to see you. Tonight, first and foremost, we always talk about when we make a mistake. Made a mistake. I think it was just my clouded brain after all the wonderful things. Hey, Jesenia, good to see you. Welcome. We had an order from one of our wonderful friends and supporters, and he ordered a couple of things, and I forgot one little piece to put in the package. We mailed it out. It went out Tuesday morning. He got it Wednesday. How about that? One day, bam, which is what we love to hear. But because we didn't have the entire package there, we managed to drive out and deliver it to him later. So, yes, that's a mistake, but yes, it's an opportunity to make sure that we do things right at Dr. Mike's, and that's how we do things. You're welcome. Okay, so what are we talking about tonight? Well, my sister, middle sister, not the big sis, middle sister, and brother-in-law are out on vacation in Italy. So how about that? So what do you think we're going to talk about? We're going to talk about Italy tonight. Viva Italia. Because there's some wonderful stuff from Italy. I mean, even what, a lot of our products we get are from Italy. And that's kind of where a lot of stuff came from. So hopefully y'all won't get bored with me talking about stuff. But first, I want to show you something. We kind of talked about this on Tuesday. This is the Purple Henson. This is the Purple Henson. Henson AL13. Let me make sure. So we have our Hensons here. This is in aircraft aluminum silver, right? Can you see that? The video does not do it justice. I will tell you that. Very pretty. Today, we jumped on this as soon as we saw the announcement. They have come out with a new color for Hensons. And if you're a steampunker or want into retro or want something slick, ladies and gentlemen, we have copper. We have 6 of the new copper colored. They're not copper. They're copper. They're that wonderful color. It's really, really pretty. And it's the 2.0, so it's got a little heavier handle. Hold on, I'll show you the difference. We're going to make this a long video tonight. This is the Henson 1, right? This is the Henson 2. The handle on the new ones are a little thicker, a little heavier, a little touch. And then the top plate and everything, they have the beveled edges for your comfort. So that's awesome. So we have 6 of these, and with the 6, with each Henson razor, you get 100. Oh, almost said 1,000. You get 100 of the arcade blades, which are designed to fit precisely into our wonderful Hensons. I'll put that back in the box before I mess it up. They are pretty. They're really pretty. They really are. They really are really pretty. So with that, let's talk Italian. All right. So everybody knows we love to use the Perosso products. So Perosso, I'm going to murder these names. So this is Ludovico Martelli. Founded the company in 1908 as cosmetic company, right? Right. So they started that in 1908. In 1948, Martelli's son Piero joined the company, and they kind of they shifted the focus from cosmetics to shaving. Yay! And we're happy he did. So 1948 he joined, and in 1950 he actually invented the, I'm not even going to try to say the Italian name of this, but it's the pre-shave cream, which we all know and love, right? This is the sensitive skin formula, but they do have the green refreshing, which is eucalyptus and menthol, which is wonderful. And so we're very happy for that. Little history of Peraso, right? In 2012, Peraso came along and said, you know what? We're going to do something right. They reformulated their products to 95% natural origin, or free of parabens, mineral oils, sodium lauryl sulfates, or silicones. So you get a really nice natural product that's really good for your skin. Isn't that nice? That's lovely. And while I'm talking, I'm whipping up the Peraso Refreshing Shave Cream. And that's what I'm in full here. Because I need something to do while I talk. The pre-shave is wonderful. I've found it to be a huge benefit for me. Also from Italy, Omega brand. This is Omega. This is the little oink. This is the little $9 brush we have. A product that we, a brand that we do not carry, but we love is Cella. And that's the almond shave cream. And I happen to have that because I like almond. But let me get to shaving, because I know you don't want me to just sit here and ramble on forever. But I just wanted to, bring up all these wonderful Italian shave products, because, that's kind of, Peraso kind of led the way, or leads the way, in kind of the barbershop market type stuff. You go to New York, they have a Peraso shop, and you can get a shave up there. Hey, Steve Walker, long time no see. Ping back to you, sir. So that's Peraso, and we're going to go ahead and get digging into the shave here. We're going to be using the Henson Purple with the feather blade. Hey, David Boyd, good to see you. But the Hensons, when I got them, I saw the announcement over the weekend. It said, hey, hey guys, we got this new copper. And I'm like, oh yeah. And I think at the upcoming markets that we have, see how I'm tying all this together, I think it will be a wonderful addition to the shop. So now we have silver, black, and copper, if you're looking for a wonderful color razor. Look at that. Really nice. Really nice. Very uplifting fragrance. I did marching band rehearsal today, so I was out in the sun. So yeah, I'm a sun-kissed peach again. And it just feels really good to get a good shave in. So here we go. Purple Henson. Feather blade on its second or third shave, which usually knocks down the overall sharpness, but makes it a very smooth shaver. So first pass is top down, right, with the green. Still rocking the music by Micah Caldwell. This, yeah, it's purple. It's kind of, it got a lot of, it's a fuchsia undertone. But, it's not a deep royal purple or a plum or anything, but it's got, it's purple, and I'll take it. Is what it is. Maybe one day we'll say, hey, can you make a dark purple for us? And we'll get on that. There we go. There we go. Color is always based on the perception of the person, right? What you see as pink, or what we see as blue, or green, it's all up to your eyes. All right. So we're going to do another pass. And I tell you, I just love that second pass. You know, the second lathering, because I think I tend to rush, right? But by the time I get to the second lathering, the brush, the water, the soap, everything has mixed together and melded. And like a fine Italian meatloaf, everything tastes better. That's what she said. All right, so we go across the grain, right? We're going to go from here down, soup and down. And when we get to the third pass, I will tell you where Dr. Mike will be next. Yes, that's what she said. We're going to be very careful around our neck tonight. Thank you for the stars. Y'all are really stars upon ours. Greatly appreciate all the stars, because it helps us build the network. It builds our online presence, and that's kind of what we're looking for. We really want to beef up the digital marketplace. We're not trying to take over the world, but you know what? We want everybody to get along. Okay. The last pass, and on the last pass, I'm going to get a little more water. We're going to whip the soap a little bit more. There we go. It just wants to forgive us. Awesome. This is such a class. I mean, if you are a wet shaver, and that's what we are, right? Proraso, that fragrance is such a basic shave scent. It's one of the founding, like, foundation fragrances. Now we're gonna go up. Hey, I did pull my collar in a little bit, so there you go. A little something, something. So we are going from against the grain here, taking our time. And while we do this, Dr. Mike's will be at the Le Cirque des Lutins, the Goblin Market, and that will be in Marietta, Georgia, this Saturday. It is a sort of a immersive kind of event. Runs from 6 p.m. until 11. And it is sort of the dark circus theme. And I think we're going to do okay there. I mean, you know, we kind of fit in because everybody needs shaving, even guys. Now, you see what I'm doing? I'm holding my neck here in order to keep the skin from moving too much. You want to keep your skin taut. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was fun. The mustache tips are glued down. There we go. All right. Pull this out of my beard. Give it a feel. Everything's gone. There we go. Okay, so this is done really, really well. The soap really is slick. Feels good. Now let me get this little notch here. Tickets are still available. They're $15. And they're $20 at the door. $15 if you get them now. And because the goblins dictate, it's a 16 and up show, okay? Because there's going to be more than just, you know, it's not just vending. There's music and entertainment and things like that. So you have to be careful. Don't bring all the kids. But you just want to make sure. Hold on, let me get this off. I'll be right back. The soap really soaks. Lots of soap. So a little bit of Parasso history. That's kind of cool. You know, you never know until you look into it. And I love it. I like doing a little research. Nice and smooth. Okay. Very good, very good. All right, so there's that. So as an aftershave, you know, we could go with a Cella aftershave, but I'm just going to stick with the one that brung us, Parasso, the green, right? Awesome. So the Goblin Market will be at the IAM 709 Union Hall in Marietta, Georgia, 6 to 11, right? I think I mentioned that. Parking is free. You can't go wrong with that. Parking, free parking, awesome. I believe there'll be food and drinks and all manner of fun. We are hoping that Charles, our barber du jour, our Surgeon General of Dr. Mike's, will be in attendance, and he will be hopefully next to us in order to do beard trims, and he can do the shaves. And he, you know how he is. He always does the haircuts too. He'll make sure that you look your goblin best. So there we go. Awesome. So with that, I'm going to say Viva Italia, which is wonderful. A wonderful shave from our friends at Parasso. It feels great. Feels good. Amazing stuff from Henson. That copper razor, it's a pretty one. So you remember they're $70, and they also come with 100 of the arcade blades. So make sure to take advantage of that. That's a wonderful deal. I really like doing that. That makes me happy. Let's see. We talked about the history of Parasso. We talked about Italy. We talked about Omega. We talked about Cella. We talked about Italia stuff, and that's just a happy thing to talk about. So very good. Very good on you. So wishing everybody, hope to see you Saturday if you're here in Atlanta, in the Atlanta area. Come to visit the Goblin Market on Saturday night. With that, I will say if you're going to shave, and we know you are we going to beard, and we know you want to, because look at this. It looks great. Feels good. Smells good. Shave dapper. Beard dapper. Be your dapper best. All right? We'll see you Tuesday at 9 for a recap of all the wonderful things over the weekend. So, we'll see you then. Take care.